you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Sophie and this is my very first YouTube video. I am so ecstatic to be here. I've been wanting to post YouTube videos about beauty and makeup, everything about those things that I'm passionate about for so long, and finally, here I am creating one. So for my first look, I decided to create my favorite summer glam look. And not only am I going to teach you how to get this look, but I'm going to teach you how to transform it from this look into this. So if you want to see how I created these two looks, just please keep on watching. Starting with my primer, I'm using Tarte's Hydrating Primer in Quench from the Rainforest of the Sea collection. I use just a pea-size amount to massage evenly all over my face. I find that using a hydrating primer like this one keeps my foundation from appearing cakey while allowing it to stay on all day long. With my damp beauty blender, I'm using Fenty Beauty's Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 190. With a small amount, I like to firmly press the foundation where I find areas of redness and then work my way around the rest of my face. Since I'm going for a glam look, I'm adding an extra layer all around my face to ensure the fullest coverage. To set my foundation, I'm using MAC's Studio Fix Setting Powder in the shade N4. I'm purposefully using a shade lighter than my own skin tone to achieve a flawless finish on the spots that I want highlighted. This includes underneath my eyes, my chin, the areas above my jawline, and my forehead. Doing this now will help my foundation thoroughly set by the time I'm ready to contour. To ensure that my eyeshadow lasts all day, I'm using Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Eden. After placing just a few dots of the primer on each eyelid, I'm using my ring finger to gently blend it all in. For my eyebrows, my favorite product to use is Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. With this angled brush, I begin at the middle of my brow, working my way to the arch, and then using the excess to fill in the rest of my brow for a soft ombre effect. To enhance my eyebrows, I'm using my Tarte Concealer in the shade Fair Beige, but placing a few dots above and below my arches. After blending it in with my ring finger, I'm able to make my eyebrows appear a lot sharper and cleaner, while giving off the illusion of a more lifted set of brows. For my eyeshadow, I'm using this flat brush and packing it in the shade Cotton Candy from my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. Avoiding the center of my eyelid, I'm gently applying this pretty pink shade only to the inner and outer parts of my eye. Taking a smaller flat brush from my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, I'm going in with the pretty bronzy shade Trick. After tapping off the excess dust to avoid any eyeshadow fallout on my cheeks or eyelashes, I'm applying the shimmery shade to the center of my eyelids. Using that same brush, I'm applying this shimmery pink shade from Urban Decay's The Glinda palette and softly going over the inner and outer parts of my eye. Now using the fluffier end of the same brush, I'm going back to my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette in the vibrant hot pink shade Totally Fetch. After tapping off the excess eyeshadow, I'm just lightly tapping the outside of my crease to create a subtle shadow. A little goes a long way with this highly pigmented shade, so I suggest starting off with a light layer. Next, I'm using my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea setting spray and giving my flat brush a few spritz for a more pigmented and metallic finish. This Becca highlighter shade Pearl Flashes Gold is placed at the center of my lids to pair beautifully with my pink shadow. With my square brush, I'm returning to Urban Decay's The Glinda palette for a bronzy shadow underneath my lower lash line and enhancing it with the shade Nooner from Urban Decay's Naked 3 palette. This is a great trick to making your lower lashes appear much fuller. Aha, my favorite flat brush. I'm using Tarte's Foil Shadow palette from none other than Rainforest of the Sea collection and using the sunset half of Stargazer for some extra glitz to the lids. Because I can't get enough glitter, I'm moving on to this glitter palette from Beauty Sequins Makeup and packing on some gold glitter. I love me some glitz and glam. For bright eyes, this nude eyeliner from Skin Dimitri James is my go-to. Since I have eyelash extensions, it's not necessary to apply mascara, but I still love to apply Ardell's Faux Mink Mascara in Supreme Black to my lower lash line to complete my eye look. Yay, the eye makeup is done! Using this fluffy angled brush, I'm using my Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette and mixing the two shades Subconscious and Shadow Play. I'm firmly pressing the shades right below my cheekbones and blending it out. emulate the same blending technique by mixing the two shades together once more and applying it to the sides of my forehead, neck, jawline, and of course, the nose. This way, I can achieve a tanned complexion while giving off the illusion of slim and more defined facial features. With my glitzy fluffy brush, I'm applying this baby pink blush from Too Faced in the shade Justify My Love. Making circular motions right above where I applied my contour adds a pretty hint of color to the skin while giving the cheekbones a lifted illusion. For a more pigmented finish, I'm using my Tarte setting spray to wet my fan brush before packing it into Smashbox's Spotlight Pearl Highlight Palette. In the shade Turn It On Pearl, I'm just lightly fanning it to my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, as well as the bridge of my nose to achieve that extra pop of shimmer in the sunlight. Get that shine, girl. Now for the lips. I'm starting off with this pencil lip liner from Nobby in the shade Hot Pink to first line my lips to my desired shape, and then I fill them in for a more intense pink color. I'm applying my Too Faced pink lipstick from their Peach collection in Makeup Me Happy, and then I smack my lips together so that it is evenly dispersed. Lip gloss screams summer, so to top it off, I'm using this gorgeous glittery gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Girly. One last thing, I wouldn't completely feel like myself if my birthmark stayed concealed. A few more spritz of that setting spray, and your daytime glam look is complete. I love this look for its pretty pops of pink, golden twinkles, and of course, its overall summery glow. So now that this daytime glam is done with just a few simple steps, this look can be transformed into a striking summer evening glam. As you can see here, I have kept on my makeup from the previous look, but I do suggest wiping off your previous lipstick for better and cleaner results later. For my eyes, I'm going in with the shade Chocolate Gold from none other than the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette and applying it all over the center of my lid with a smaller flat brush. This shade is one of my favorites. It's so pigmented and sparkly. Next, using my Urban Decay eyeliner in the purpley color Rockstar, I'm drawing out a winged line along my crease to achieve what will soon become a cut crease. Start off by drawing on a semicircle and then wing it out at the end. Don't worry if it's not perfect because we're about to blend it out in the color Living Lavish from the same palette. This pointier smudge brush effectively blends away all the minor mess-ups by creating a gorgeous shadow along the crease. I begin blending out the wing of the cut crease first and then gradually smudge out the rest of the semicircle. I'm a huge sucker for a cut crease because it gives so much drama and depth to the eyes and doesn't require too much work. Next, I'm using this cooler purple color from Urban Decay's Glinda palette and taking this angled brush to just slightly swipe along my crease. I do this extra step to achieve an even darker and more accentuated cut crease that I desire. The more drama, the better. Now let's bring on the glitz. I'm using this liquid glitter eyeshadow from Stila in the shade Smoldering Satin to place shine at the center of my lid. To finish off the cut crease, I'm taking this vibrant purple glitter eyeliner from Italia Deluxe and lining that crease one last time. Just emulating the same semicircle winged out swoop is all that it takes to really maintain that depth. With my square brush, this gorgeous dark purple color from Maybelline's The City Mini palette is being placed along my lower lash line to enhance my bottom lashes. Now I'm applying the matte black shade from the same palette with my small angled brush at the base of my eyelashes to create a soft eyeliner. Emulating the effect of eyeliner with this eyeshadow gives the illusion of thicker lashes without it being too overpowering. Now this really makes the eyes pop. Going in with the glitter palette from Beauty Sequence Makeup, I'm taking the smaller brush and applying this gold glitter at the inner corners to brighten up my eyes. Since this look is a lot heavier than the previous one, I wanted to use a darker blush from Too Faced in Peach Berry to bring more drama to the cheeks. Using Tarte's setting spray to wet my fan brush, I'm going in with Becca highlighter in the shade Pearl Flashes Gold and brushing it above the cheekbones, the tip of my nose, as well as the bridge of my nose. Since I can't get enough gold, I'm going to finish off the highlighter with the Too Faced Chocolate Gold shade and apply it to the same spots as before. Combining the white gold highlight from Becca and the yellow gold highlight from Chocolate Gold radiates an even brighter glow that I desire for this look. Onto the lips. For my liner, I'm using the shade Cola from Nobby to first draw a pouty lip shape that I desire. And then after, I like to fill them in. I find that filling in my lips with liner first helps the color stay on longer. For my lipstick, I'm using Victoria's Secret's Velvet Matte Lip Stain in the color Drama to very carefully stay within the lines of my lip shape. I think this color is so beautiful, and the name of this shade is very fitting for the theme of this look. After a single application, it may be necessary to add on another layer to darken any sheer areas. As a final touch for the lips, I'm using Revlon's HD Metallic Matte Lip Color in the shade HD Dazzle Metallic Lilac, and applying it all over my dark lipstick for a purpley, iridescent finish. I absolutely love metallic lip glosses like this one because it really brings the look together with a little extra shine. But if the metallic lip isn't enough, you can even do a little extra by taking your ring finger to apply a small amount of the chocolate gold shade to the Cupid's bow. Applying this while your gloss is still on will cause the shiny gold pigment to last. Now that's the glam I'm looking for. Just a few small taps is all it takes to blend it out a bit, and the look is complete. But of course, not as complete without my birthmark. I encourage all of you with birthmarks, freckles, moles, or any other marks that make you unique to embrace them by removing the makeup concealing them, and just finish it off with some setting spray. Alright guys, so this is the final look for the summertime evening glam. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I had so much fun creating it. I absolutely love how this look turned out with the darker colors and the cut crease. It really brought on that drama that I was looking for. So if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please do not forget to like and comment down below, and also subscribe. Please subscribe. If you loved watching videos like this, I will be making a lot more soon to come, so please do not forget to turn on that notification bell for more videos just like this. At the end of the day, no matter what anyone says, always remember to stay bold, be unique, and never be afraid to let your inner beauty shine through. Thanks, guys.